So, herzlich willkommen bei der 12. Folge von WWE 2K19 mit mir, Luzifers Let's Play. Heute werden wir bei dieser Folge beim WWE-Universum weitermachen. So wie ich sehe, kommt die nächste Show. Und dies wäre SmackDown-Live. Schauen wir mal die Matches an. The Miz gegen Chris Jericho. Andre Cyan Almas, Randy Orton, Charlotte Flair vs. Carmella. John Cena gegen Kane. Shinsuke Nakamura stellt jemand zur Rede. Samoa Joe vs. Undertaker. AJ Styles gegen Daniel Bryan. Fangen wir an. Dies wurde auch geändert und ich finde es eindeutig besser als bei 2K18, dass da dieses Intro kam.
A lot of conflicts, and they all come to a head here tonight.
This place is electric. And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this.
So,
Singles match
fangen
coming
wir
up
an.
next.
Ich lasse die Einzüge aus, weil es einfach viel zu lange dauert. Zum ersten Match, The Miz gegen Chris Jericho.
It's The Miz versus Chris Jericho.
Gonna settle the score.
Ich nehme natürlich Chris Jericho, den wir leider lange nicht mehr gesehen haben bei WWE. Ich hoffe, er kommt demnächst mal wieder zurück.
For more than 25 years, Chris Jericho has been known to pull out all the stops against an opponent. That will be just the beginning for Y2J here tonight.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches
Und
people will
ich
be
habe
talking about
den
for a
Konter
long time to
jetzt
come.
viel zu spät
Great offense
angesetzt.
by The Miz. Oh, look at it.
Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Natürlich gehe ich raus.
The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings, as Byron was saying. I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too pleased.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to go out there and win.
Lager
There's no
wieder.
use walking around with a boo-boo face. That'll get you nowhere.
We got a cover, and it's The Miz able to stop the count.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out.
Schon wieder gekommen.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage. What a cagey maneuver. Gets him with the knee there. The Miz looking a little bit shaken. Wow.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp think it could have been just a little more favorable.
You can't please everybody, Saxton. These are the same people who would win the lottery and then complain.
Here's Chris Jericho.
I gotta say, guys, I have been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar.
There it is. It's locked in.
The walls, but he's got to capitalize now.
Wall of Jericho.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there. Man, Chris Jericho is just relentless.
Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems he's responsible for the weekly rank. Here's Chris.
Code breaker. That was nasty.
Oh, it's over. Here's a cover. Look at this. The Miz with the offense.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What does The Miz have to do at this point to stay in this match? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Setzt jetzt die Wall of Jericho auf.
That's one of the most effective stretches you will ever see.
Anytime a superstar sees, how do you do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Ooh, Chris Jericho may have it.
He's got it! Walls of Jericho locked in!
This could be the turning point. This is Jericho's chance.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it.
Watch it. Miz.
No.
Crushing finale.
Can't waste any time here.
He's going for the pin. No, kicks out in time.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
His shoulders are down, and he kicks out.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
Here's Chris.
Oh, breaker.
That should do it.
But now can Chris Jericho capitalize on this?
Nicht ablenken lassen, Chris.
Taken down to the mat.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Come on, baby.
Here's Chris Jericho.
Nicely done. The Miz getting
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
The Miz getting
Und die
outclassed here tonight,
Comeback.
guys.
Und
You can't argue with the results.
When this guy's on, look out.
natürlich
Jericho.
Jericho's.
There it is, it's locked in.
The walls! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Here comes Code
Bam.
Breaker.
That was nasty.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing
Oh.
punishment like that.
Ich gewinne natürlich, also Chris Jericho gewinnt. Und wir gehen
That
sofort
match might go
auf
down
die
as one of the
nächste.
best matches in WWE history.
No.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be
diesem Highlight
proud to be a
Reel.
part of.
Die brauchen wir nicht unbedingt anschauen. So, weiter geht's zum nächsten Match.
We have a great matchup coming
Da
up
werde
next.
ich
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date.
Gonna settle the score.
Android Cien Almas nehmen. Oder doch Randy Orton? Nein, ich bleib bei Android.
Saxton, what do you know about being tranquilo?
Ich überspringe. Geht leider nicht, okay. Ich kann nicht überspringen. Dann wird da einer auftauchen.
Oh man, still not officially underway. Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
An Irish whip with authority. Oh no!
Na, klasse. Sin Cara mischt sich in meinen Einzug ein. Dafür kriegt er einmal richtig Ärger mit mir.
You're gonna absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match
Naja,
might just
okay,
be a
ich
pipe
wollte
dream
ihn
for him.
eigentlich noch in den Ring schleppen und im Ring weitermachen, aber die Zeit hat mir einfach nicht stattgefunden. So, nun werden wir Charlotte und Camilla simulieren lassen, dass Charlotte Flair gewinnt. So, da werde ich, dass Kane gewinnt. Shinsuke Nakamura. So, nun die letzten zwei Matches werde ich natürlich spielen. Bei diesem Match werde ich den Undertaker nehmen und bei dem Daniel Bryan.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next. I can't wait.
In der Rest der Folge werde ich meine hergestellten Wrestler
To go up against The Undertaker, a superstar needs to realize that they're rolling the dice with their career. The dead man's the most fierce, pure striker our business has ever known, and is just waiting to make another opponent famous.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when The Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Well, he's got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up.
This might be it. Oh, my. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
und okay.
Oh, I think this man means business. Undertaker looking mortal here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Rest in Peace Zeichen.
And look at The Undertaker as a force within the ring.
Ich bin gleich mit meinem Signatur.
And no luck against Joe there.
Okay, dann halt nicht.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Er hat sein Signatur jetzt.
Here's Samoa Joe.
Oh, er hat
And there's the
durchgezogen,
Uranagi.
da ich
Landed them.
einfach viel zu schnell
Executed, guys.
kontern wollte. Und sein Finisher, den Klatsch.
Here's Samoa Joe.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't know.
Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he gonna pass out?
He's back in control here.
Nicht mit dem Undertaker.
Samoa
Er
Joe
geht
looking a
nicht
little
schlafen,
And he escapes the
da
submission.
er
And good
den
thing,
Schlaf
that could have been
zuführt.
disastrous.
I'll be shocked if that's not it. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
As Corey continues to
Schöne
criticize the
Bauchmassage.
action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of
Der
that.
Undertaker
Yeah, you really
wird
want to wait for the
schneller
exact
seine
right
Ausdauer
time.
verlieren.
If you go for it and miss, that
Da
could be the
er-
momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Tada.
And a suplex.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Jo. Dann machen wir es halt so. Ich hoffe, ich habe noch ein bisschen Zeit. Oder auch nicht. Schade.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
Undertaker should get his head into the match instead of trying to get in other people's heads.
And he hits a big-time drop kick.
Wow.
Nice job by
Er
Samoa
hat mit
Joe.
einem Griff gekontert.
He's got the shoulders down. He's got him covered.
You got to think about using the
Das
finisher here
ist auch
pretty soon, I would think.
nett
Just pick up the win.
gemacht worden mit dem Roadblock.
Submission time. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Steh auf.
Good point by Byron
Undertaker.
earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995. Here's Samoa Joe. Seems to me, guys, like we're just...
Man, oh man. Incredible. That has got to be it.
I don't know if the Undertaker can
Nein.
recover.
And he got a
Ich
near
kam
fall
raus.
out of it.
I'm having a hard
Zum
time
Glück,
believing
aber
that one.
grad noch.
Another amazing singles contest. These
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee.
Und
Sometimes it
wieder
takes
die
2
Bauch-
or even 3 to get the job
Massage.
done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away.
Here's Samoa Joe.
Wow.
Muscle Buster.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Natürlich schiebt er mich jetzt.
Look at this.
Yes! Takes it!
Ach du liebe Gott. Okay. Dann ist es halt so. Ich werde keine Matches
That's a big, big win.
neue
Man, what a hard-fought victory for him tonight.
machen.
I'm not sure if he was going to pull it out, but he did.
Er will nicht den Undertaker noch mal angreifen.
What's going through his mind?
Well, it's been a very personal rivalry for many, many months now. And, not this personal. Not the steel chair. Oh, my God, stop him.
Mit einem
Ref,
Stuhl.
stop him.
Okay. Das heißt, in der nächsten SmackDown-Ausgabe wird höchstwahrscheinlich die zwei nochmal aufeinandertreffen. So, nun zum Main Event der
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
heutigen
AJ
Show.
Styles taking on
SmackDown-Live.
some tough competition.
AJ
It's finally
Styles
time to put all that preparation to the
versus
test.
Daniel Bryan. Diesmal wieder ohne.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Wow, wie kam das?
Clothesline.
Good grief.
Nicely executed.
And there's a kick.
Mit Daniel Bryan habe ich ja schon eine kleine Erfahrung durch das Showcase.
He's going for the pin. That wasn't even close to 3.
Have to put in a
Ich weiß,
little more
wie
work
viel
than
er
that.
aushält.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly
Und
rankings. How in the
was
world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
drauf hat.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Wait a minute. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron,
Okay, jetzt
it
habe ich
seems Corey's
leider
taken
keinen
issue with this week's
Konterbalken mehr.
rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
Habe ich
He's
gerade
making a
noch einen
statement here with
Konterbalken
this attack.
bekommen.
That landed perfectly.
Was jetzt kommt.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Leider keine Yes-Kicks.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved. AJ Styles is getting ready.
Konter
Clearly on a
nach
mission here.
Konter.
AJ Styles beginning to look a bit rattled.
Styles is definitely off his game right now.
Und
I'm
nun.
not sure how much more he has to give. A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum. Looking for
yes.
He's just so quick.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
Und natürlich die noch. Und was kommt drauf?
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of
Ja,
injury.
in die
I
Ecke.
think this is the beginning of the end.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Well, I
Bum.
think this man means business.
Nobody does it quite like him.
Shoulders on the mat. And the shoulder gets up in time.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
What a
Und die
reversal
kommen
by AJ
natürlich
Styles. Styles is always thinking.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
He's got the shoulders down. Kicks out in time.
Not even close.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not so fast.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
What's coming next?
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
He got him good there.
Steh auf. AJ Styles.
Going for it all here.
So. Up. Up. Und ab.
Look at that.
Wow. AJ's in big trouble now. Oh man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Look at that a second time.
Oh, yes. 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 Oh.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
AJ's in big trouble now. AJ Styles, the yes lock. The yes lock is applied. AJ's in big trouble now. I wouldn't be surprised if that caused some serious internal injuries.
Was kommt nun?
Oh, man.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Ups, daneben.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
There's the leg lock.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Hoping to
Jetzt
end it
konnte
here.
wieder pinnen.
Gets the shoulder up.
Und ich komme
What's it
natürlich.
going to take?
Beim
Can
ersten
you believe what
Pin.
he's withstood here tonight?
Seele raus.
And it looks like this one's going out to the
Jetzt kommt
floor.
er mit seinem Finisher von der Ecke, vom Seil.
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, he reverses it.
Up handle applied.
Into a gut buster.
Und diesmal habe ich nicht geschafft zu kontern. Leider.
Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark.
A second time.
Going for the double play with this move.
This one's over, guys.
Und so. Und der
He could
Pin.
pin his opponent right here.
Too close for comfort. He can't
Er
let
hat
that
den
happen again.
Widerstand
Yeah, but
benutzt.
he's hurt, guys.
No.
Oh, he's going for it all.
Und was kann Daniel Bryan am
Look
besten?
at this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Springen.
Crucifix. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration
Nein,
starting to build.
dafür
Quite.
gebe ich den Widerstand nicht her.
AJ Styles is setting it up.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Talk about a painful move. AJ Styles may have... Oh, AJ
Diesmal
Styles! Great move by him right there. Yeah,
stand
let's see
der
that one again.
Ringrichter im Weg,
And this
so
has
dass
gotta be it.
ich
True
den
testament to grit. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Konter-Button nicht gesehen habe. Vielleicht habt ihr es gesehen, aber ich habe mich darauf nicht konzentrieren können.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Und ich habe gerade was Schönes gesehen.
So
Aber gut,
damaging.
wenn der jetzt ein...
AJ Styles, what an incredible move by AJ Styles.
Not incredible, Cole. Phenomenal. Styles can finish the job here.
AJ Styles may have it.
Signatur.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Got the shoulders down. 1, 2, and he kicks out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Gott sei Dank. Und er pinnt wahrscheinlich wieder oder geht aus dem Ring raus. Und der Ringrichter steht jetzt schon wieder im Weg.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nein, diesmal nicht.
Now he's working that exploit. Amazing combination. Wow.
Ich habe zwei Finisher. Das heißt, einmal den hier zeigen.
And another one. AJ's in big trouble now.
Und natürlich.
Uh-oh, here comes a phenomenal one.
Oh,
Oh man, AJ Styles is really feeling the pressure.
AJ Styles is pressed hard.
What's AJ Styles gonna do with this?
Who knows?
A nasty kick there.
AJ Styles has got him.
This may be the beginning of the end.
weil es
Big
so
move
schön
coming.
war.
Something big is coming.
What's AJ Styles gonna do now?
Watch out here.
Nochmal.
What's AJ Styles gonna do with this?
Who knows?
Slingshot right across the back of the neck. Ouch.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
Okay. Jetzt müsste es leider vorbei sein. Oder auch nicht.
AJ Styles is going up.
Look out!
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Uh-oh, Brian looking for it.
Got him in the S-lock. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Bodies are not supposed to bend that way.
Der Yes-Lock ging durch und Daniel Bryan hat gewonnen. Und ich werde mich nun verabschieden mit diesem Sieg von Daniel Bryan. Hier noch die
That was
Highlights
just one of those matches that the
von
men
diesem
involved
Match.
should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Und hier Daniel Bryan.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
Michael, your pride definitely takes a hit when you're forced to tap out.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent